Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Wizard101 Fire Walkthrough on Kane Fire Lord. Uh, Last night off camera someone helped me with this pet. It's gonna be a starter pet. I know I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on camera though. But I just wanted to hatch a pet off camera to get a starter pet. To have a more chance to not fail, because I know what it's like to fail a lot. Before I got my main Storm's pet max and had all damage, I failed like 15 times. Let's go to Sergeant Dude. No, I'm pretty sure with the new, with how they updated this game a lot, they give you a free pet or something from this quest. It's not as good as the one I hatched though. The one I hatched is gonna be an all damage pet, because I was thinking that I've played Storm and I didn't heal a single time, and I did all of Winter Tusk, Grizzleheim and stuff. I don't really need that much resist on this fire. But the only things that will be off camera now will be side quests, because I don't think I want to see
Beyond these gates,
the
city's gone
collect.
mad. Wait, you're the hero of Unicorn Way. The headmaster sent you to help. Thank goodness.
I don't think y'all want to see the me do defeat side quests and stuff like that.
Try.
Oh yeah, and my plan. So I asked y'all, nobody responded, but I decided what I was gonna do. I'm gonna do like 30 minutes each and upload a lot of videos today. I'm gonna upload videos until I get to Crocotopia today. Oh yeah, and I learned that when I did that side quest from Diego, just because I was.
Oh, you're that Unicorn Way hero wizard, aren't you? What? Sergeant Muldoon sent you? Woo! I need all the help I can get.
Because I was sitting there thinking that, because I'm eventually gonna get membership and be all the way up to Darkmoor. I'm not gonna be able to solo Darkmoor because I've tried it in the past and can't. So I'll probably do team ups for it. That's when I get to Darkmoor. Until then, it's gonna be a long
This
way.
street is ablaze with the fire elves have gone insane. A gaggle of them even broke down the gate to the dark cave. Now the undead have spilled out into the street. I can't hold all these roving mobs of mayhem at bay alone. Please, wizard, can you drive the haunted minions back?
I just hope I didn't upset anyone about how I said I was gonna do the first pet chat online on camera, but this dude offered, shout out to him, because I know this doesn't have we're gonna be using this as a starter pet because it's got all of the damage talents on it with Mighty. I'm hoping when I go to hatch another pet, I hatch a pet that has like blade on it. You know, I'll be looking at some ideas through a YouTuber I grew up watching, Blaze Lifehammer, or even Ferric. Let's defeat these haunted minions. Gonna blade myself for extra damage. I might go with a pet, an enhanced armament pet, whenever I get this one to adult. Because when I get this pet to adult, I'm gonna continue hatching. But until then, which obviously I'm gonna hatch and farm gold whenever membership is off, so I can give y'all some content. Oh, that was pretty good damage. Wasn't expecting to one shot right there. I also fixed the quality a little bit more, so the third video should be even better than the second one. Because I noticed when I was watching it on my phone, there's a little bit of parts of lag. But I had all my settings on
We'll
max.
keep to this corner of the street. But we're not going back in the dark cave. It's spooky in there.
I know at the at higher level worlds, a pet with like blade doesn't matter as much because you learn potent trap and the one that also puts a 10% more on your blade and stuff, and then you have amulets that do it. But I'm gonna try to get a pet that has fire blade on it.
The undead have promised not to venture any farther? It's not ideal, but after everything else that's happened here, I call that a win. It all started when the Fire Elves were rehearsing the song Recollection from Fire Cats, the musical. Everything was going fine, pitchy soprano solo aside, when one of the Fire Elves suddenly shot a tiny arrow at me. Then another. The animosity spread like wildfire. Now even the lawn decorations have risen up and gone all stabby. A wizard named Lizzo Firespitter was coaching the elves on singing before the trouble started. I saw them attack her. I wanted to help. I simply had to secure this position. Now I'm the only thing standing between all this chaos and Old Town. Please, will you check on Lizzo?
But yeah, I was now I'm gonna be recording a lot more videos, but I decided to bump it up to at least 30 to 40-minute videos a day. You know, I'm gonna be try to get my playthrough to have at least, you know, all the way up until Crocotopia and Marleybone, but it means I'm gonna have to record a lot of videos today.
This is no place for a newbie like you. Wait! You're the new kid who cleaned up Unicorn Way, aren't you? Well, I'm glad you're here now. Some fire elves attacked me and stole my spell book. The truth hurts, but I'm literally powerless without it. Could you get my spell book back? You will? Thanks. Just try to be gentle, okay? The fire elves aren't evil. Something has corrupted them.
Soon I'm gonna trade this out and get a one that has a wand. Oh yeah, I've got this stuff. I might dye that at the end of this video. So I'm gonna do less damage because of the fact that they're the same school as me. I've not learned Prism yet. Let's see, I think what I'll do is Blade and then Fire Elf. One of the reasons I want to start anew with on this pet right here with fire pets is I've tried from scratch for so long on my main account to do a fire pet, and I failed at like what 20 some pets. So I was like, yeah, I'll make a pet on the fire wizard instead of my main account. My end goal would be to stream record Wizard101 until I catch up to the current version and beat the world. But until that even happens, I'm gonna have to get membership. But what I'm gonna do is fish, on this character, do a little bit of PvP so I can unlock the fishing gear. That way I can make it more content without just suddenly leaving for a couple of months. Then again, it might be justified with how many videos I'm planning to make. I know most YouTubers upload like a video every week on Wizard101. I'm planning on, by the end of this day, to try and have 20 some videos. Doing a lot of damage.
Fire for fiddle! Burnt out ends of smoky days! The stale cold smell of morning! Fire for fiddle!
My spell book! Thank you! You really are as talented as they say. However, we're gonna need more than talent to help the fire elves. I have no idea what's causing my little friends to go cuckoo bananas like this, or how to help them. But I might know of someone who does.
Yeah, even though I did crafting on my storm, all the way up until maxed, I'm gonna try and do it on this one, even though I hate doing crafting.
There's a rumor of a witch who was fired from Ravenwood that lives in hiding here on Firecat Alley. They say she turned a kid into a humongo frog.
I'm also gonna do some farming too, but that's after all the membership ends.
I think we can convince her to use her advanced magical prowess to help the fire elves. I might be too optimistic, but that's a human in me. The wizard in me is worried she's the one who caused all this. Either way, we need to find her. Perhaps one of the other denizens knows how. I saw Shellis Gruffheart cowering in a corner at the top of the hill instead of helping me while I was running for my life earlier. Oh well, go ask Shellis if he knows where the witch lives.
Hey, I leveled up. A new thing I kind of like that they added with pets is every quest now gives you some experience, just a little bit.
Leave me alone! Oh, you're a wizard. Wait, you're not two fire elves in a wizard costume, are you? No? You promise? 'Cause I know ice magic. Okay, I believe you. Which is good, because I don't know a lick of ice magic. So, are you here to save me, magical child? Not quite. Fair enough.
I know one spell that I'm definitely gonna love is the meteor. I don't know if I'll like the shadow. I don't know if they changed the fire's first shadow pip spell because I think it's a like I'm not good with single target
What do you
AOEs.
want then?
Single
Do I
targets.
know where the old witch is? I'm not sure. What I am sure of is that the bedeviled fire elves stole my strongbox.
Just because I my first ever character was Death, though my Storm is a higher level now. I rely on AOEs to do all the damage because most fights ain't gonna be a single boss fight. It's gonna be a boss fight and minions.
My entire month's earnings are in that box, wizard. You get my strongbox back. Wink, wink. And maybe I'll remember the answer to your question.
Fire Elf Hunters. I gotta fight the Fire Elf Path Hunters. Here's one. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm gonna do Mount Olympus on camera, but that would probably be when I actually get membership. Because what I plan on doing when my membership runs out is probably fishing on this character and trying to learn PvP for the arena tickets to get the energy gear. Just to start out, I mean, I've got energy gear from crown packs on my Storm character that I could transfer over for like level 90 and stuff. But like, I don't want to rely on that too much. What I want is to get little blade here. Is to get. Lord, I just lost my train of thought. I want to get the full energy set. You know, that you can get from the arena tickets, the good kind, because they have fishing benefits on it. I'll probably, since I've not beaten some other worlds on Storm, what I'll do after I catch up on my fire to like the same level, I'll stream some of the Storm, record some of the Storm characters. It means, you know, some of the Storm questing, or I might just do that in my own time. I don't know. I remember claiming some type of code that gave me the full set of this. I use that. What I do from now on, since I got that, is I don't sell it. I keep it for wizards and stuff I want to play. You know, just to have that little edge. And it's good because I'm gonna be using that until Mount Olympus. And the heart still, I'm gonna be using that until like probably Darkmoor. That's what I did with my Storm. Well, it was actually until Winter Tusk crafted gear because that's when I found something better. But since I'm gonna be doing crafting on this wizard as well, I'll probably do that. I got to max crafting on my Storm without doing farming. I actually don't even think I unlocked farming. I'd have to say my favorite schools right now is Storm, Death, and Fire. I might actually redo the Death walkthrough. You know, redo another one being Death walkthrough and delete my current Death character. Because I was looking on it and I've not played my Death character in so long. and I've messed it up. I've not done crafting. I've got a bunch of side quests I've not completed.
Fire for fiddle. As
Over
he
like
loves to
300
tell.
side
Fire for
quests I've not
fiddle,
done.
The fiend of the fell. Fire for fiddle. Fire for fiddle.
It's one thing I'd like to probably do, maybe. Just delete my death and redo it. No, I'm not gonna delete everything that's on it. I'll probably keep the mountain crown gear.
She keeps her windows drawn, and there's often strange smoke billowing from her chimney. That's the best I can give you. Hope it helps.
But yeah, I created a Discord channel. I mean, a Discord server for people that want to join. You know, and, you can join if you want. It'll be a link in the description.
How dare you interrupt an old woman from her stories? Did Ambrose send you to banish me? Well, I'm not going without a fight. What's that? Corrupted fire elves? Murderous magma men? The undead have spilled from Dark Cave? They need the witch's help?
You know, there's there's two characters I've never tried, and it's Life and Myth. I might do a life walkthrough whenever I finish the fire walkthrough. Though that would be in the far future.
First off, I'm 100% not that witch. Or any witch for that matter. I'm an alchemist. Secondly, this sounds like a city guard job. The guard is pinned down. Ugh, typical. All right then, I'll help. But I need to know exactly what we're dealing with here. Take this special vial and collect a sample of magma from those magma men you mentioned for me to analyze. We'll go from there.
I was looking in the crown shop, and I was like, where is this? Because I remember they used to have a pre-made a 1-month membership you could buy with crowns, right? And I was sitting here searching. Oh, you know. No, not that. I've never done raids either. That's just a waste of crowns right there. It's easy to get to level 50, and I mean this doesn't seem like a race, but I don't have the money for that. I don't know if it would it be world group elixirs. No. I've also played Pirate 101, so Pirate 101 was pretty good. I know they have started updating it again. Don't know about the main quest line though. I can't remember why they stopped doing it. Ooh, these dudes. Let me check how much I've been recording here. Been recording for 23 minutes. My goal for today is just to get out as much videos as I can until Crocotopia, and then I want to at least in these 6 days try to get to Marleybone. That's my goal. I didn't know this was a thing. Right here, how that's covered that up. But I was thinking, you know, because like, what am I gonna do whenever the membership ends? I can farm fishing levels, do farming, and farm for gold and fishing levels, and you know, all that stuff. Do PvP for energy gear, because that's gonna take a long time to do, because I'm bad at PvP, like really bad. I was good enough on my death to, excuse me, to get no, it killed to get the best boots and hat at the time for energy gear from the arena tickets. I'll also probably stream what I do for pets, because you gotta win a certain amount of battles and stuff. I mean, a certain amount of wins you have to do before you can do the skip energy. I mean, to skip the battle or just straight up go to feeding the pet. I might also do, because I know the event things that you get at level 12 are pretty good to do. I might also do those. Oh, that's gonna kill. Ooh, ores. No, this. That's. Oh, diamond first try. Really, bruh. Here's a thing I like to do whenever I get pulled and I don't want to be pulled. Just quit and join back. And then, you leave the battle.
That was quick. Ew! You smell like sulfur. Now, hand me the magma and I'll run a quick analysis on it. And done. Ah, looks like the root cause was a banshee's whale curse. Oh, and I recognize these melodic signatures. Bastilla Gravewind. Bastilla was the prima donna of the Fire Globe Theater decades ago. She had a bitter relationship with the Fire Elves, especially fellow actors.
I think, because the video is getting closer to 30 minutes, I'm going to dye. I'm going to show dyeing my clothes, you know, and then I'm going to end the video there. But I'm not. It's not going to be just one video, because I'm going to start recording after this video comes out.
During a performance of magic fire music, her elf co-star accidentally summoned actual fire magic, and that was the end of poor Bastilla.
Let me know in the comments what y'all's favorite worlds are. Mine is Avalon, Polaris, and Imperia. But my two favorites is Avalon and Polaris. I don't like Darkmoor's not a world, but it's like a zone you get Darkmoor gear on. I don't like it because on my death I spent a whole month trying to get 3 pieces of gear.
I'd heard that she had a thriving underworld theater career, but apparently she's decided to return with a vengeance. A banshee's whale curse works like an auditory virus. Rehearsals for that dreadful musical served as the perfect way to infect the masses. Thankfully, this particular whale seems to have no effect on humans, but we need to help the fire elves before their little brains melt. To reverse the curse, I'll need a Herkimer stone to record Bastilla's voice onto. Get one from the rotting fodder in Dark Cave.
Well, I'm gonna put a mark here. Go to comments. Next video we will be doing the Dark Cave. I'll probably so what I'm gonna do is, because I don't like to do side quests. All right, I think nobody likes to do side quests. You know, some people do, some people don't. But what I'm going to do, because I know side quests are beneficial, because I forced myself on my storm to do side quests all the way up until Avalon. Actually, all the way up until Azteca. I didn't do Azteca ones because I'm not gonna lie, I think everybody agrees, Azteca has too many quests to be doing side quests. But I'm gonna dye that gear. Let's see, how much is it? So what do I want to do? Do I want to do red and yellow? Or do I want to do white and black? That's more like ice colors for that. Like I want to do like, what's this look like? No, how about red and black? I think I like the yellow. Where's or silver maybe. Oh, that actually looks kind of good. Let's see, red and silver. Red and silver. Yeah, on this wizard, I'm gonna be doing things I've never done before on my storm. On my storm, if I didn't record any videos, because you know at the time I had an actual good computer and I just wanted to play Wizard101, you know, solo, pretty much everything I could. But what I'm gonna be doing on this one is different. I'm gonna try to learn what farming is in this game, like what you're actually supposed to do. I'm gonna, instead of just, you know, relying on the bazaar to buy all my stuff for crafting, I'll still be doing that, but not as bad. I want to see if there's any way I can do farming for that as well. I know people do farming because it helps you get your stuff that you need. But I will be doing it. See, like I said, the reason I did this one off camera is because shout out to the dude, by the way, because I was looking through the kiosk what I wanted to do, and it was like it was in person, and the gold wasn't that much, so I sold some stuff, you know, that I had on my Storm Wizard, transferred it over to my fire and sold it, and I was able to hatch this pet for very cheap, and I would never find a pet that has all the damage givers you need for this pet plus mighty on it. And I was like, bro, that's such a win. Even if it fails, I can hatch another pet from the kiosk to do it. But I wanted to have this as the starter pet for us. But my end goal would probably be, let's check its stats real quick. It probably doesn't got that many good stats. I don't, like I said, I don't know what's good, but I think my strength and the will is pretty good on it, but the strength's not that good. Anyways, let's see what the fit looks like now. This was the first time Wizard101, I did this, I don't know when this code came out, but it was long ago, and you could get a free this. I mean, you can't beat that. I mean, that gives you some, like 2 damage for all, 1 damage for all, 2, like, you can't beat that. Let's go get a wand as well. I've got a wand for level 15 that's kind of like the one you get from Mount Olympus that gives you the plus pip, just not a power pip. Although the fit looks pretty good. I think before I end this video, what I'll be doing is showing some of the stuff that I did on Storm that I'm gonna be doing on that I didn't do on Storm on Fire. I'll be doing on Fire. Let's see, buy equipment. I just want like maybe a level 5. But just one that has like maybe, you know, that would be good for a Stitch for someone that wants to, you know. I don't like the level 5 staffs right now. So I'm gonna try to get like. Here we are. I think that's fire. Yep. Let me see how long I've been recording for. Dang, 35 minutes. Well, this is the end of the video. Shout out to the dude that helped me with this pet. I took a screenshot for the thumbnail because I've noticed that the thumbnail's not been doing that good from YouTube. Anyways, I will be recording the next video. Once this one comes out, I'll be recording the next video, and that will be like that until I'm all the way in Krakatopia. I plan on getting in Krakatopia today, even if it burns me out a little bit. And then tomorrow I plan on getting. Let me tell you how I did on the. You know how Wizard101 does the 12 days of Spiral, and they have free membership for 12 days. So I didn't do the full 12 days when I first started playing Wizard101. I did like 6 days, and I got all the way up to Mushu. So, I mean, I plan on getting all the way up to Marleybone. So, but for today, I want to get to Krakatopia. Anyways, that is the end of the video. Thanks to the dude that gave me this, hatched this pet with me. I'm going to end the video here.